Welcome to the first episode of Famous Figures and Gems, where history's biggest names meet the stones they wore. We open with Julius Caesar, the man who turned gems into weapons of power and prestige.
Julius Caesar was born in July 100 BC, so his birthstone is the ruby, GIA's official July gem. He was a passionate gem collector who invaded Britain in 55 BC, partly for its pearls, weighing them in his own hand and dedicating a breastplate of British pearls to Venus. The Romans mastered intaglios and cameos, carving his laurel wreath portrait into carnelian and sard. Those engraved gems became his lasting image in luxury.
Pearls were Rome's ultimate status symbol, more prized than diamonds, worn in earrings, three-strand necklaces, even sewn onto dresses and sandals. Caesar passed a law restricting pearls to women of certain rank and age only.
Everyday Romans wore gold rings set with engraved gems as seals for letters and documents, while the wealthy layered multiple rings on every finger and hung heavy gold chains with pendant gems around their necks. After Caesar's death, his adopted heir Augustus wore a signet ring carved with a sphinx, turning the dictator's love of gems into an imperial symbol that every emperor after him copied. Gems appeared in everything from wedding rings to funeral offerings. Romans believed certain stones like carnelian protected against evil and brought victory in battle, so soldiers carried them into every fight.
The die is cast.
He crossed the Rubicon, becoming dictator for life.
I am Rome.
Yet on the Ides of March, Brutus and the senators struck him down.
Et tu, Brutus!
His love of gems outlived the empire that followed. After Caesar's death, Rome went gem-mad. His adopted heir Augustus made the signet ring a symbol of imperial power, and every emperor after him copied the tradition.
Wealth poured into the empire from conquered lands, flooding Rome with emeralds from Egypt, pearls from the Red Sea, and sapphires from India. Suddenly, every senator and his wife wanted to outshine the next.
Gem engraving workshops multiplied across the city, turning carnelian and sard into status symbols that ordinary citizens could now afford.
Layer rings on every finger, hang pendant gems from your neck,
while the rich layered rings on every finger and hung pendant gems from their necks.
And that's it for today's episode of Famous Figures and Gems. If you loved this bite-sized history with real gemology, hit subscribe and join the playlist for the next legendary name and the stones that made them unforgettable.